Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 27 of the Bala Kanda. In the previous chapter, we have seen Vishwamitra brought Rama and Lakshmana to the dark forest of Tataka and explained everything regarding the wrongdoing of Tataka towards the great cities of Malada and Karusha and how wicked she was. And he convinced Rama, but yet after Rama directly saw the wrath of Tataka, he decides and kills Tataka. Now, on Rama, after Rama had killed Pataka, he showed his real capabilities to the entire world. It is only then even the Devatas came down to Vishwamitra and told him to give all those celestial weapons in the possession of Vishwamitra to Rama. Remember, Rama here, though he may be an incarnation of Vishnu, but in the Rama Avatara, he has taken an incarnation as an ordinary mortal, knowing nothing. As an ordinary human being, he also had gone through all the studies. He learned the Dhanur and but the knowledge of weapons he still don't have. Maybe as a Vishnu, he is in the possession of all the weapons in the world, but in the Rama Avatara, he is neither using his discus Sudarshana, nor using his mace Kaumodiki, nor any of the celestial weapons in the possession of Vishnu. So here, all those weapons are either given by Vishwamitra or they are given by Agastya. Even Vishwamitra gave weapons to Rama not because he is an incarnation of Vishnu, not because in future he will going to slay Ravana, but because he had proved his capability after killing Tataka and will also be useful for Vishwamitra in protecting his yajna, and it is for that greatness Vishwamitra is offering him. Means only after the disciple, the student has proved his capability, the guru gives the vidya that for which the disciple has proved his eligibility. Having passed the night resting in the forest, the illustrious sage Vishwamitra spoke to Rama smilingly in sweet accents. O prince of great renown, I am entirely satisfied with you, and I am happy to give you these weapons by means of which you shall be able to conquer and subdue all your enemies, whether devas, asuras, or nagas. Accept these divine weapons, O Rama. Here is the great celestial disc and the Danda weapon, the disc of Dharma, the Kala weapon, the disc of Vishnu, the irresistible weapon of Indra. Great prince, here is the mace, the spear of Mahendra, the Brahmashira, and the Ishika. O mighty armed one, take the Shankara's weapon and the two great mazes Kaumoduki and Lohitamukhi. O great prince, receive also the mighty Dharma Pasha, the Kala Pasha, and the Varuna Pasha, the two other mazes called Shoshka and Ashani, the Pinaka weapon, the Narayana weapon, and the fire emitting weapon Agneya. O Rama, take this wind weapon Vayavya or Vayavyastra, and the horse headed weapon Hayashira, and the Krauncha weapon. I give you further two powers and the weapons called Kankala, Musala, Rupala, and Kinkini. O mighty prince, I confer on you the two supernatural weapons named Vidyadhara and Nandana, useful in fighting the Asuras. Take this jewel among swords, which I can give it to you O mighty armed one, and another supernatural weapon named Gandharva. And here, O Rama, is one very dear to me called Manava. Here are Prashaman, Saura, Prashwaprana, Arpana, and that which has the power of drying up and the pain inflicting weapon causing lamentation. I grant you thee also the strength to bear the Madana Astra presented to me by Kandappa, which creates in man unbearable sexual desire so that he is unable to fight. Here also is the Paishachika Astra and the Mohana Astra. O illustrious prince, receive also the weapon that produces inertia and the great Saumana weapon. O great prince, here are Samvarta, Kaushalya, Satyastra, and Mayadhara, and take the Tajaprabha Tejaprabha, by means of which the strength and courage of the enemies are withdrawn, and also the Shishira, which kills, and the Somastra and Twastastra. O Rama, now you are all powerful and know the secrets of magic. And take the Bhava, Titeshu, and Manava Astra also. O prince, receive the Paramodhara Astra. Take all these weapons from me. Then the great Vishwamitra turned his face to the east and performed the purificatory rites with joy, offering on Rama the mantrams for employing the weapons and instructing him in the methods unknown even to the gods. All these weapons did Sri Vishwamitra confer on Rama, and he, repeating the appropriate mantras, caused their presiding deities to appear before him. Approaching with joined palms, they said, O Prince of the house of Raghu, we are your servants and will obey your behests. Sri Rama, having surveyed and blessed them, answered, Come and serve me when I summon you. Thereafter, Sri Ramachandra, offering salutations to the venerable sage Vishwamitra, he said, Let us proceed further, my lord. Thus ended chapter 27 in the Bala Kanda of Ramayana. Here, Rama had proved his capability. That is why Vishwamitra is offering him all those weapons. Of course, the very story that looks like if someone recite a mantra, an ordinary spear will turn into a great astra. And whenever he calls for, he remembers a particular astra. He need not have to carry all these weapons with him because whenever he remember those weapons will appear before him. That for the today's science, it looks like something ridiculous. Because how can something appear just when you remember it? But there are so many great sciences which still today they have been called as pseudosciences. For example, extrasensory perception (ESP), where someone can read the mind of somebody else. Somebody can transfer a message without using any of the modern technology. Somebody can create trouble to the others through the black magic. Science of today still has not understood what science is behind all those things. Probably there may be a science that was existing in those days which could able to control the nature by the capability of their mind. They may be controlling the nature, they may be creating the situation, they may be making events to happen, they may be turning their opponent into a mentally disturbed person, or they may be creating a sort of burning problem in their body. Who knows what all capabilities could be possible through the mind? Of course, to the today's science, this is still not achieved, and it may be achieved sometime tomorrow. Just for that reason, just because the today's science had not understood, we simply cannot call it ridiculous. We just have to know this and we just have to wait for the time for this to be achieved in our generations. Namaste Sharada Devi Kashmira Puravasini Swamaham Prarthaye Nityam Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.